It began as a collaboration between entrepreneur W. Brett Wilson and Canadian country music star Brett Kissel in response to the uncertainty of COVID-19. But now the Brett Baltac Boat Concert has become an August long weekend staple.
Thanks everybody, still having fun out there! COVID was such a unique time where we didn't know what we could do or what we couldn't do and what the rules were going to be today and what the rules were going to be tomorrow. But Brett created something that was so special, so unique, and now it's become tradition.
Wilson's cabin on the shores of Lake Windermere was the perfect inspiration for his unique idea.
It was impossible to do major events on shore or in a building, and then we realized, well, maybe if we spread people out on the lake as a boat concert, it'll be something we can all work with.
After getting clearance from BC Health, the RCMP and the local community, then calling on longtime friend Kissel to perform, the boat show was on.
We gave the community 5 days notice and 4,000 people came out in boats.
5 years later, it's now on many a local country fan's calendar, but chances are if you don't live or spend summers in the Columbia Valley, you've probably never heard of it.
It's not a secret, we just don't announce it. We're trying to celebrate the local and regular people for the benefit of the valley. And anyone asks me, are you doing the boat concert this year? Yeah. When are you doing it? August long weekend. When on the August long weekend? Friday. But they have to ask all the questions to get to the final answer.
It's not your typical thing where you show up, you set up the stage, and then you copy and paste, and you do that all summer long. We're literally on Brett's lawn, which has this great kind of cliff that overlooks this point, one of the only points on the lake. So it's got this 180-degree view, and that's what makes this so epic.
Thank you, WB. I don't want to go home yet either. Do you guys want to go home yet? Want to stay and party a little bit longer with us? Then get those hands up, come on.
The event is actually a fundraiser for the Columbia Valley Community Foundation in support of adolescent mental health.
We invented the idea that we'll pay for the party if you, as an attendee, will pay for the charity. And it suddenly became a win-win.
And in the 5 years since it started, the Baltac Boat Concert has raised just over $500,000.
You get a lot of other people coming from Calgary or other places that enjoy their summers here, and if they're going to use the lake and if they're going to be out here enjoying this community, it's great that we get to have an event that gives back and raises $500,000. That's big city money in a small town.
With 10 albums and 4 #1 country hits to his name, life is busier than ever for Kissel. The Alberta native was recently nominated for 6 Canadian Country Music Awards and also invited on tour with industry icon Garth Brooks. Despite all that, he says he'll always make time for this.
August long is difficult to throw this one in, but I've reverse engineered it now, and I've told my manager and my agent, hey, we're going to plan the rest of my summer schedule around the boat concert because I don't want to miss it. It's too much fun for me. It's unlike any other show that I will ever do. And I just sometimes got to pinch myself thinking like, oh my God, like I do think I have the coolest job in the world.
To make a donation to the Columbia Valley Community Foundation, head to valleyfoundation.ca. For Rogers TV in Windermere, I'm James Farnan.